I don't want to set the world on fire.
How the devil are you guys? It's Robbie Don, and this is my George roleplayed Let's Play of Fallout 3. Yes, well, you're thinking, what's George roleplayed? George is a character, of course, the young, naive academic bugger in front of you with an obsession for energy weapons. He's currently having an explore of the Museum of History, which is now Underworld, the city of the ghouls in the capital wasteland. He somehow managed to accept a job going around killing bigots and insult the barmaid. Well, not the barmaid, the bar owner. Yes. If you'd like to see all that, come join my ranks if you haven't already by subscribing. Go back and check out poor George's failure to understand the way of the world as it is now. So, what's left on our tour? Well, the chop shop. He doesn't know what this is yet. He's going to go and have a mooch. It sounds like some kind of restaurant, but the shop doesn't seem to make sense. And there's also a bar upstairs of a very creepy guy behind, selling creepiness. Yeah, we may go back up there and see how we go on, having a little chat again. But George had to get out. Right. Door to the chop shop. Ooh.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
No. It's when I walked in and realised it was an infirmary, I thought you might have had some like charitable donations box where I could take some if I needed it. So, hi, nurse.
Welcome to the chop shop. I'm Nurse Graves, Dr. Borrow's assistant. Don't let our place's name fool you. The doctor is very good with injuries, dismemberments, and trauma.
Okay.
If you require any stim packs or blood packs, let me know.
Right away. Anyway, before I talk about Crowley, I'm injured. How much to flush my system of radiation?
Certainly we can help you. Please speak to Dr. Borrows. Oh, and we only take caps, no barter.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, let's get healed before I accidentally insult her talking about Crowley and get myself ejected. Hello, Dr. Barrows. Or Burrows. So it's called the Chop Shop. She's Nurse Graves and you're Dr. Barrows. Yeah, any more grave jokes? Yes.
Dr. Barrows at your service. What brings you to the chop shop? Come to lend me a hand, I hope. I can always use fresh human samples.
What? What?
You haven't heard? I'm the foremost authority on ghoul evolution. I want to know what makes us tick. Something doomed us to this rotting form, and I aim to discover what it is. So,
radiation?
I need samples of human skin, organs, and other parts to make the experiments valid.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my samples. If I die out in the wild, and you can find my body, you can have it. But while I'm alive and walking on my own power, I'm gonna keep my samples to myself.
Pity. Well then, what can I do for you?
You can heal my parts, my spare parts for radiation, please?
Sure can. Quick and easy. Only 100 caps.
That I can afford.
And a quick shot. All done.
Okay, thank you. Can we have a look at your medical supplies, please?
I think I can help you out.
Right away. Anything else? Travel healing powder. Ooh, yeah, that'll have to do for now. Although he has got a lot of stim packs too. No, it's the right away. That's important at this stage. Exit.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Right, You're a doctor. You know all about Hippocratic Oath, I hope. You're not going to refuse to serve me if I ask a little tiny question about Mr. Crowley by any chance. Do you know anything about him?
Nothing. Why? What have you heard? You've heard something, haven't you?
No, I haven't heard a thing.
Really? That's a relief.
He's, yeah, I'll see you later.
Yeah, see ya.
I think he comes across as not very easy to convince. I think I shall ask him when I'm feeling a little bit more confident. Who's napping? Excuse me.
And how can we help you today?
Do you talk to Crowley much? What can you tell me about him?
He's not my type. Doc Burrows is friendly with him, though. Why don't you ask him?
Yeah, sure, okay.
Yeah, see you.
Huh. Excuse me. Oh, there's no response from Reilly. She appears to be in some kind of coma. Excuse me.
And how can we help you today?
What can you tell me about this woman over here whose name badge says Reilly?
Poor girl. I didn't think she'd make it through the first night she was brought in here. Dr. Burrows has done everything in his power to keep her alive.
Yeah, you are taking very good care of her.
Well, she's very important to Dr. Burrows, and she's my patient. I don't care if she's human or ghoul, she gets treated the same here.
Good. It's nice to see you care.
I don't share the philosophy that ghouls and humans are different. We were all the same once. So why should I treat Reilly any worse than a ghoul who comes here looking for help? Anyway, I must get back to my duties. If you need anything else, please let me know.
Well, we're still the same now. We just look different, and radiation heals you and injures me. But we're still humanoid. You know, bipedal. 2 arms, opposable digits.
I'm afraid she's going to be out for a while. She's not well at all. Don't worry, though. I'm sure the rest of Reilly's Rangers will show up soon and take her home.
Reilly's Rangers. Reilly's... Oh, I heard a broadcast when I was on my way here. Yeah, tell us more about these Rangers.
Oh, you must be new around here.
I
They're a
am.
mercenary company that bases itself out of the DC ruins. I'm assuming she's their leader, Reilly. What was left of her armor had her name stenciled on it. She was in a pretty bad way when they found her outside Underworld.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd like to speak to her. Can you wake her?
Oh, very well. I'll do what I can. I just hope her body can withstand the strain. Humans are so fragile.
Would it have been better if I looked at her myself? What are my skills in medicine? 40. I don't know what I needed. I might have been able to heal her. I feel kind of guilty if this goes wrong. Oh, that was, I would say, quick and painless.
What? Where am I? What happened? How long have I been out?
I don't know how long you've been out, so what difference does it make?
Well, I don't know actually. Kind of confused. Wait! Oh shit! My men! My team! What happened to them?
Right, calm down first, right? You might not be any in condition to get wound up. I'm going to tell you about your men, but calm down first.
That's not the way I do things. Do you have any
Okay.
idea what it would do to my reputation if word got around that Reilly of Reilly's Rangers was laid up in a hospital bed?
Okay, one of those type of women that doesn't like to feel weak. I understand that. Okay. Yeah, my apologies. I don't know who you are. I've come from a vault.
That's okay, kid. Don't sweat it. The Wasteland's a big place. We're guns for hire. The best merc group in the capital wasteland. If you need something done in there, you seek us out.
Right. I really should have told you about your team. Right, okay. What's this about help, by the way?
We were mapping the Vernon Square part of the downtown ruins and got jumped by a super mutant ambush party. Usually it isn't a problem, but this group was bigger than usual. We fought our way into Our Lady of Hope Hospital, hoping to find cover.
Yeah, I'm going to guess super mutants because since I came towards Three Dog, all I've seen are super mutants and a couple of Brotherhood. Yeah, sorry, I get nervous around beautiful women.
You got it. More of the ugly bastards just kept coming. We fought our way to the roof and found a way across to the Statesman Hotel next door. The super mutants seemed driven, like they smelled blood. They kept following us. Once in the hotel, the only way to go was up.
Right. So you're trapped at the top of a tall building. Brilliant.
Look, I don't know what your problem is, but I got 3 guys alone out there with an army of super mutants around them. Either help me by listening or get the hell out of my sight. I am not here to be judged by you or anyone else. Now, like I was saying, we had to fight our way up towards the roof of the Statesman.
Yeah, okay. So you're in a bad mood. I get that. So I'm guessing that was a bad move because asking about it, I get accused of judging you. So yeah, I'm guessing that's a bad move, yeah?
Very bad move, but we had no choice. On the way, we lost Theo, one of my guys. We were unable to get the ammo case off of his body as we were pushed onwards. So, guns almost dry, we hit the roof of the Statesman.
Right. Yeah, how are they up there and you're here?
My bad idea, I'm afraid. I had a stealth boy, which allowed me to slip off the roof unnoticed. The plan was to get back to get some help. I was almost at the street when a super mutant jumped me. Damn near ripped my arm off in the process. Last thing I remember was falling into a culvert. Now I'm here. Some rescue attempt, huh?
Okay. What did you need me? What did you need from me then?
Get the Rangers home. Please. That's all I want. I don't care how you do it.
Fine, you're a pretty girl, and I can't say no to pretty girls. I'll do it.
Whew. I was holding my breath on that one, I think. I wasn't sure what you were going to say. All I ask is that you hurry. I don't know how much longer they will be able to survive up there. I also recommend you try and find the body of Theo, one of my men. He was carrying our main ammo supply. Here, let me punch the ammo box code and some better directions into your Pip-Boy there.
Thanks. Okay. So I'm going into super mutant territory for you. Can I have some information? Like, tell me more about you and your Rangers?
There's 5 of us. Oh, wait. 4 now. I almost forgot about Theo. Poor bastard. Besides myself, of course, we have Brick, our heavy weapons specialist, Butcher, our medic, and Donovan, our tech. All of them have been with me for years. I trust any of them with my life.
Now, that the real names, or are they code names for obvious reasons? Butcher, because he's a medic and he chops people up and stitches them together, and Brick, because she's as subtle as a brick, or he's as subtle as a brick? You strike me as a type where you're going to have a couple of hard-ass women on your team, mate. Yeah. So where's Theo's body?
We lost him on one of the stairwells on the 2nd floor of the Statesman Hotel. He almost made it, but one of the muties hit us with a frag grenade. Blew him apart. If you can get to his ammo crate, there's a ton of rounds inside. Bring as many as you can to the Rangers.
Sounds good. Right, how do I know they're still alive, by the way?
Before I left, I gave them an order to keep broadcasting for help over their radio. Hopefully, when you get near their location, you'll pick it up.
I've already heard it, right. So, they're not on, they're not just repeating the signal, they are actually broadcasting themselves manually. Fine, okay.
Okay, go ahead.
What can you tell me about Vernon Square then, apart from the fact it's full of super mutants?
If I wasn't asking for your help, I'd tell you to stay away. It's thick with super mutants. I don't know why. Butcher, our team medic, has always suspected something's in the area they are looking for or being attracted to. The only place worse I can think of is the mall.
And once you've seen one, you've seen them all. Yeah, sorry. Any good news about Vernon Square?
Not much, I'm afraid. Oh, wait. The hospital may have some supplies that will help you. We saw some storerooms on the way to the roof, but didn't have time to raid them.
How do we get there from Underworld?
Your best bet is to stay with the metro tunnels. Head north from here to Metro Central. Then look for the tunnels to the DuPont Circle Station. Exit from the DuPont Circle Station into what we call the dry sewers, and eventually you'll wind up in Our Lady of Hope Hospital.
Okay. That's all been put into my pit boy. Thank you very much. Let's go back to the other questions.
Okay, go ahead.
How did this happen to you?
We were mapping the Vernon Square part of the downtown ruins and got jumped by a super mutant ambush party. Usually it isn't a problem, but this group was bigger than usual. We fought our way into Our Lady of Hope Hospital, hoping to find cover. Eventually, the fight spilled into the Statesman Hotel, and we ran all the way to the roof. I left my guys up there and tried to stealth out, but got caught by a mutie ambush patrol. That was the last thing I remember.
Right. Okay. So, you told me to go through the sewers, but is there anything else that'll help me get there? You know, any weapons caches, friends, mercenaries I could hire? Anyone?
We have a headquarters not far from here. If you can make it there, you're welcome to anything you need inside. Just punch in Reilly 0247 at the gate. We have ammo, supplies, you name it.
You have a friend. Yeah, time for me to go. Thank you very much.
Take it easy. I don't want to lose you too.
You've just met me, but I take it the floating worked. Maybe.
Hey.
Dr. Barrows.
Yes, what is it now? Please be brief. I'm quite busy.
Just wanted a couple of questions. Do you know anything about Vernon Square as well? The more information I have, the better.
Oh my, that's a dangerous part of the DC ruins.
I knew it.
Every patrol Underworld has sent even near that zone has come back in bad shape, or hasn't returned at all.
Oh, ain't that wonderful? Hunky-dory. In that case, before I head out, is Reilly going to be okay?
She's a very lucky young lady not to have suffered damage from her coma. She'll be just fine as long as she takes it easy.
That's nice to know, because I think there's a little bit of a... You don't need to know.
Yeah, see ya.
I think there's a little bit of a twinkle in her eyes. Or is it mine? Doesn't matter! You know that advice I gave you last time about talking to the girls?
What's the word?
Ignore it. Right. I'm going to have a sleep before I head out. What are we on? While I'm in a safe port in the storm. Where are we up to? Which one is the time on? This one, isn't it? Oh, there it is. 3:20. I think some food and a sleep and an early start. We're going to go to the Museum of Technology and find the dish for 3 Dog and do that. Then we're going to head to the Reilly's Rangers compound. And then I'm going to play the hero to impress the girl. Yes, I am. I'm supposed to be looking for my father. I know there's a bed for hire in that one, but I kind of insulted the owner. Excuse me, you don't have a bed for sale. You can't rent a room, can you?
What's going on with you?
Hello?
I hope you don't mind the smell. I know how sensitive you humans are.
Okay. Assigned.
Terrible air down here.
Okay, there's only the one bed and it's assigned. Excuse me.
Don't you look absolutely miserable. Pull up a stool and lay down a few caps. Tell Uncle Azrakal all about it.
Yeah. Lincoln Memorial. Oh, what's that? Let me see the real goods. Why? Did you tell me about real goods? I'm gonna ask.
Why, whatever do you mean? I'm a simple barkeep, nothing more.
Yeah, that says everything I need to know. Look at these people, they're jetting, trust me, I know. Yes, with my expert vault medical knowledge.
An educated consumer. My favorite kind. Yes, I think I can help you.
Well, get on with it then.
Simply step over here, my friend, and I'll show you my stock of more potent goods.
Okay, just show me the
As you
goods.
wish, my friend.
Nothing that I'm interested in. Right, okay, I'm gonna have to ask, is he the security, by the way?
That's Sharon. Let's just say, well, he's a loyal employee. Don't mess with me, and he won't mess with you.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk about something.
Very well. You ask too many questions as it is.
I'm only gonna ask one more. Is Mr. Crowley, does he spend any time in here? He's asked me to do a rather dubious job.
If I start telling tales about my customers, I'll lose all of them.
Come on. No one's ever gonna find out it's me. You don't know me, but I'm trustworthy.
No dice.
You. Excuse me, you don't know about Mr. Crowley by any chance?
Talk to Azrakal.
I just want to talk about Mr. Crowley.
Talk to Azrakal. Got something to say?
Excuse me.
Cool. A human, I don't care. The caps all spend the same.
This mate of yours in the corner again.
That's Sharon.
Yeah, you told me that. He doesn't talk much, does he?
His company is rather refreshing, isn't it? But don't mistake his brevity for stupidity. That would be very unwise. Underestimating an opponent has been the last mistake of far too many individuals throughout history.
Yeah, what do you mean by loyal employee, by the way?
I hold his contract, which makes me his employer. He will do what I ask when I ask, without question. You see, Sharon grew up around a very interesting group of individuals. I guess you could say that they brainwashed him. He is absolutely loyal to whomever holds his contract. Unfailing, unflinching, until the day that employment ends. Don't get me wrong. I have no doubt that he holds no end of animosity towards me. But so long as he is my employee, he is as gentle as a teddy bear.
So he's just a slave then?
No, he is not. Sir, you insult me. I do not believe in slavery. It is an abomination.
You've just said
I am a firm believer in personal choice. To force another person into bondage is unthinkable. Chains are earned, never forced.
You
Sharon
just told
made
me.
some choices that landed him in my employ. The matters of our contract is between him and I. No one else.
That does not change the fact you have just told me he is basically in indentured servitude via contract, which is slavery. You won't want to call it slavery, but it is. So, come here. Let me have a little chat about this contract.
Oh, would you now? He's a highly valuable asset to me and to the Ninth Circle. What did you have in mind?
Yeah, how about 1,000 caps when I have it? If I come back with 1,000 caps, I will buy his contract and I will set him free. Because no one deserves to be a slave, mate.
You're kidding, right? Come back.
Fine.
That's a shame. I guess I'll just have to hold on to this contract a little bit longer.
Goodbye.
There are no worries that can't be left behind with the help of a little alcohol.
Excuse me, Sharon.
Talk to Azrakal.
Yeah, I just want to let you know that I'm going to...
To Azrakal.
Alright, fine. If you don't want to listen, I won't tell you that I'm going to free you. When I can afford to. I need a nap.
Well, look who's back.
I didn't go anywhere.
You need something,
Carol?
hon?
Great. Where's Carol? Where tables? Oh. Your feet must be killing you. You haven't moved.
Isn't here.
Yeah. Excuse
What
me.
do you need?
That bed. Can I hire it? Yeah.
No. Oh, 120 caps, I guess.
Sounds. I don't have 120 caps. Okay, no
Okay
thanks.
then.
Bye bye.
You come back real soon now.
Did I actually use my coins up in that damn shop? How much money have I got? 97!
Hey,
No, I'm not going that way. What about this? Can I sleep in any of these beds? I want... No offence, but can I have a quick nap before I carry on, guys? I'm on a quest. No. 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 We don't all offer a solution at once.